folks, this is Greeny XI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Ghost Trick. This is episode 3. In our last episode, we made it through chapter 2, which was Lynn's apartment, essentially, and saving Missile the dog from his untimely death, and the girl, Camilla. So, Camilla left to help out Lynn, Missile's still here, and we're trapped in the apartment because the phone handle went in the fish tank. So, now we're moving on to 8:04 PM. The night is moving on. Let's see what chapter 3 is like. I'm loving the game so far. I know I've played it before, but that was like 13 years ago. So once again, Lynn is in danger. I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She did say that. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Okay, but how? That is the question. With telephone apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up here on the floor. Okay, let's see if he can help us. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. But the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. That is a good point. Let's get him barking then. Move him there so he's barking over that. Maybe that's what we need to do now. Get her to knock it down. Keep that racket up. I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Okay, her phone's ringing, so I think we need to get to that phone. You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. You're a warrior, right? You can do it for the greater good. Something to do with all this stuff going on over here now. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock the wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. Yeah, but how? How? The bauble came off at one point, didn't it? Or maybe we can go next door. No, we can't. Okay. Now I know. Examine again. Will it turn off? No, leave it on. Is there anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? There must be something. The remote. The telly. Yes. Okay, I didn't think of that because the remote wasn't there before in the last chapter. I pound this wall open. Ooh. He's gone flying. Jesus Christ, woman. Is he dead? I doubt it. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. But she didn't. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. Still alive, aren't I? Oh, the stars come off. That's a sad Christmas tree now. You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all the commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Yeah, the wine bottle's there and the picture's coming down. The wall's still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Okay, let's go. That's true. We need to get over now. Examine the star. Completely busted. Well, what a shock, yeah. Guess my ghost tricks are nothing compared to the wrath of that woman. Yeah, she seems evil. Come Can we move? Ooh, we're there. Okay. I was going to try and move the painting from there. You never know. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla too. We create our own paths, right, Miss Isle? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name's Cecil. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Daw. It's not getting out there. It reminds me of my uni cat. I had a cat when I was in uni, in the uni house. And we had to block it in a room because it was ill. So, but it would keep jumping and headbutting the blockage that we made. Tonight's that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Update the phone book. Okay. Looks like her hair is like a tulip or something. You alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Oh, we're going to find out more about this room this time, are we? Here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Oh, there's someone ill there. It's no wonder she's so shouty about it. There it is, the telephone. If I can just borrow it. Okay. I like this new room. Even now Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find a way over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Or we go down here, a dictionary. Examining a dictionary. What's the point in that? It's too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Okay, so we can't really do anything about that. We can turn a windmill. Drinking bird, we can tilt it, but let's get the rat down. Okay, and now we do this and push it over. And now we use the windmill thing. And now we examine the dictionary. That makes sense, right? I can't manipulate it, no. What do I do about that? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man. But we can resist this any longer. We can't. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? I'd check the dictionary if I was you, woman. Oh, the rat's gone now. Shit. We've left it all too late, haven't we? Oh no, there it is. It's gone back up to the start. Or pretty much the start. Good, that's what we like. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Before she looks down. And now that should be enough. Onto the book. She's not. Oh, I can't find her, no. No, you can't, can you? Okay, so how do we get her to look down below? Something to do with the mouse, right? I think it needs to be on the windmilly part. Okay, let's skip through this again. If you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? It's gonna nag me. I wonder, can you? Right, when she's looking through the books, I'm gonna attack the mouse. There. Yeah, she saw it. What do we do now? I'll get you next time. Okay, so I mistimed it. Guess this woman isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. Okay. So, we need her to see the rat. I think that's pretty obvious. What's she going to say this time? Is it another one? What do the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. What's this Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. This can nag me. I think it's a word. Like plebs. Like, yeah, I've heard the word. I think we need to get on the champagne when she's over here. Yeah, I'll be on the champagne now. And then she'll grab the bottle, right? Where's she going? Get back here, stupid woman. Okay. Yeah, we've read everything now then by the seams of it. So you can skip through a bit. That's good. Rat is still there, so she might see it as soon as she comes across now. Oh, she's got another wine bottle. Bollocks. I thought she would go and grab this one. A bit lost now. So she has to see the rat, right? So we'll get her over here now. Yeah, she has to see the rat, and then when she sees it, we have to knock the rat down so she aims on the next row down, right? I think. Knock it down. There we go. Now she'll go down and there's the dictionary. So if I get down there quick, she might carry the dictionary over. Thank you, Mr. Rat. No, she don't apologise, does she? No. Bit strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. It's funny you don't even see the character in the bed. Maybe later. Okay, that feels like a sort of midway point. Mama! Okay, if we go over... Why would he do that? Why would he turn the lamp off? I'm pressing A to turn the knob. Ah, there she is. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder, with a fever of 102. Yours to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. Bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go, and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Shit. Arguments. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. What if I had a family? Ah, we can turn the light off and it'll make her walk, right? My lamp is out. Yes, it is. There's nothing much else we can do now. Okay, how do we make use of that then? My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I'll arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Okay. If we turn off the lamp, she'll move. I made a typo. Ah, we can go on the paper. That's going to be chucked in the bin, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can get... Oh, we can't quite get to the phone. Ah, I see it. We've got to time this. What's the point in going up there, though? Turn the valve? The electricity's out, I see. turn the latch like that, but there's no point because there's nothing on top. Let's just go to the phone. Yeah, made it. But it doesn't feel like this room is finished. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight's that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write a novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Ah, poor man. Let me talk to Amelie, then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Oh, good. So now we can go over to that man's place, is it? Yeah, the trouble man's office. Good to know. Finally have the telephone lines I need. Curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. So we're not going to his office, we're going to the junkyard. But that's another open line, so that's something. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Hello. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. A murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. She's been kidnapped, is she? Excuse me? Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact a hitman's after her again. I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Okay. That's good for safety. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanilla of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Oh, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me? Ooh, that doctor's suspicious as well. Seeing what each thing can do by going slowly. So Sissel. I can't reach. Think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanilla, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanilla's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanilla wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Is that him? The tension of a crime scene. How theatrical. Mr. Jackson. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. I love it. The quirkiness. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanilla, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm going to make a little phone call first. I don't know why you're on the phone. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. Update the phone book. Okay. Okay, are we listening in? Is that what we're doing? Oh, deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough, but about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favour and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes? Barking. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yeah, him. Sorry about that. Starting to do your staking out thing, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. That was easy. That was quick. So we can now go to the park if we want to. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Any hoot, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! Where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Are we going? I think we need to. Trick time, okay. Inspector Cabanilla, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favourite. What's the deal between those two? How should I know? Okay, how do we get up there now then? That is the question. It's not like we can do anything. Ah, talk to him. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be a pistol. What could it all mean? Let's go to the pistol. We can examine it. Okay. So it's the weapon that took my life? A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is... If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. It's the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. I guess that proves it's a real gun. Yeah, I guess it does. Bang! What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. Another gun. Look at the doctor. I got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Let's get to the phone again. Ah, there you are. Do me a favour and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie. Hey! Get the get the good Doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Is that our way up there? Are we going with Bluey? Super's office. Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. We need to go with him. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Or we meant to go to the super's office. I think we are. Yeah. Seeming we can go anywhere we want, but we can't really do much outside of the chapter, can we? Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. We are the superhero. Oh, there we go. That felt more like a sort of plotty one to me. Like we had a bit of puzzliness in the apartment building, but... New background. Ooh. Fragrant Rose for the song. New illustration with Lampy, Desky. What was his name? Ray. Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to change the background this time for next time. Illustrations, if we have a little look, we got the apartment building, the two of them. We got the lamp. Okay. I want to put... Let's go to options. Background, yeah. See at the very end. Silhouette. Yeah, I like that. Let's chuck that on for now, shall we? Have a change. Okay. And that'll do it for today. We've had our chapter. It did feel easier. So if we go for music. And this has been Greenie XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a wee bit when we head on to chapter 4 and see what's happened at the Super's office. See you in a bit, folks.